Hi friends, how are you? Oof. Just trying to get the lighting going. Don't mind my hair, we're gonna do it right now. Also this face. But welcome. Hi, how are you? How have you been? I've been not on the ball. So I've been working out, but eating like shit and complaining that I'm not losing weight. So something has to change. And today is the day that we're going to do that change. So we're going back to our keto lifestyle. If you recall any of the videos that I loaded when I was in California, I was doing really well on keto. And then we moved back to Texas and we have Tex-Mex and tacos and food galore. And I haven't been watching my diet. No, I've been watching it. I've been watching it go out the window. And I've been watching everything I've been eating. But I haven't been sticking to a plan. So, I'm just gonna open this door and get rid of some of that echo. So we're going to get back on plan. So my plan with you guys, let me get my straightener out because I took a shower last night and I let this air dry and it looks terrible. I also have one more thing I wanted to try. Back. So I picked up this Garnier Fructis style flat iron protector. So I'd like to straighten my hair. I know it's already straight, but it looks better when I run a straightener through it. So we're gonna do that. Other big news. Well, it's not new news, but I'm getting married and we set a date. It's about 6 months out from now. So I have about 12 weeks to lose weight and get my body into a shape that I'm proud of. That when I send off my measurements for my dress, it comes back and, well, we're really nervous. We're really nervous that I'm not going to do it. And I'm really, like, I'm an emotional eater. So being nervous and anxious just makes me want to snack on things, which is counterproductive to what I'm trying to do here. So I figure I would vlog with you guys. And just kind of keep myself accountable on a weekly basis, doing a weigh-in and a quick mental check-in. I do want to do what I eat in the days, but honestly I haven't cleaned my kitchen in like 2 days, so it looks disgusting. I don't want to take you guys in there, but I'm gonna get that taken care of, and then hopefully we'll be doing what I eat in the day so I can keep track of what I'm eating. You guys can completely tear me down on telling me what my diet should consist of, and we're just going to work on these next 12 weeks of improving our body, losing weight. It's not that I'm not happy with the weight I'm at. I'm not, by the way. I had the gastric sleeve to get down to under 200 pounds, and I got down to about 220, and it was amazing. And then we moved, and then I just lost focus, and I've gained 40 pounds back. 40 pounds. I gained 40 pounds back. My fiance, on the other hand, we've adjusted our eating habit just a little bit. Like we're no longer eating out and about. I'm cooking, I'm eating at home now. And he's lost about 6 pounds in a week. I gained 1. But it's because I'm just so fed up. I'm just not following the plans that I had set for myself. And I know a lot of it has to do with mental stability and dealing with bipolar 2 and just trying to live life is okay. So I didn't even get that part when I did my hair. All right. Good thing we have 6 months to catch this, get this toned just right. I asked my fiance, I asked Joshua, I'm like, do you want to marry a brunette? Do you want to marry a blonde? Do you want to marry a redhead? What do you want? And he's like, I don't know. So I think he's particular to blonde. It's just so, like 6 weeks and I gotta redo my roots. If I was a redhead, I just kind of color them in a little bit. But blonde on brown, like, you see it. Hold on, I'm caught on a drawer over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, maybe that'll work. You know what I mean? Like, blonde is just, and then to do it yourself, and you miss spots, and pictures aren't gonna be great. It's just frustrating, and I'd rather him agree that me being a brunette or a redhead would be super sexy. And guys, you should see my dress. You should see my dress. Like, I would show you, but I don't know if any of y'all follow him on my social medias, because I know he's on my social medias. Like, and I want to show y'all so bad because it's so pretty and sparkly. It's not the one I intended on getting, but that's okay. Like, the one I intended on getting was very much Happy Birthday, Mr. President, Marilyn Monroe scoop neck. It had straps, and it hugged every curve of my body the way it's supposed to. It looked amazing. It was even a size too small when I went to go try it on, and I slipped into that thing, and it looked amazing, booty and all. But it was also $1,900 before tax and alterations. So we had to make some tough decisions, some tough decisions. Like, we're doing a wedding on a budget. A wedding on a budget. Like, I bought my dress on Afterpay, so I'm still making payments on it. Because the shop I bought it from is online. And as soon as I saw this dress online, I was like, that's my dress. That's the sparkle I've been looking for. And it really is. But the one I bought is a strapless dress. So completely different than the other one. It's a form-fitting dress, so I think it's a sheath dress. But because I have so many curves, it's form-fitting. And then, so working on that. I'm trying to convince my fiance to let me buy a new engagement ring. But it's not really in the budget, and our budget's already tapped. Like, between the venue and the church and the officiant and the photographer and the DJ, girl, I'm tapped. I don't have ring money unless someone wants to gift me like $1,000. Not that I'm asking y'all for $1,000. It just would be great if my parents were like, we saved for your wedding. Well, we saved for your second wedding. And would just give me money. Like, that would be my dream. But we're not in that boat. My parents are struggling. I'm struggling. So we're going to make it work with what we got. And I know his parents are super helpful. My future mother-in-law, I could not be happier with. Like, she's super sweet and religious, so she, you know, she watches her mouth. Just what I could say about my last mother-in-law. Okay. I don't know. Like, I had a lot of breakage, not from bleaching my hair, but from when I had surgery. Like, I had a lot of breakage, and it's still growing back, and it's so frustrating. Cause like, you know, like, you know how it is. Like, it's just not what I want. And I'm hoping it grows out enough before I get married so I can do something cute. Like, I've been practicing my wedding makeup and hair, and I really want to do like a blowout, but I cut like six inches off my hair when bleached it because it was dead, like dead. So I might have to do extensions, but I don't know if I'm gonna have extension money at that time. Like, I don't know if y'all have gotten married recently, but prices with new inflation, they're just going up. And I'm not a successful YouTuber. I work my 9-to-5 job. I have regular bills. I don't do any like sponsored content because I haven't been doing this long enough to get any of those deals. Okay, so hair looks decent, but the whole reason we're here today is because I wanted to do a weigh-in with you guys, you know, just kind of catch you up on where I'm at. And we talked about my mental health and my family and my wedding and my dress, and so those are the goals that we have. Those are the reason why we have the goals that we have, to lose 40 pounds in 12 weeks. Because I've done it before and I know I can do it. And I was accountable online. I had you guys with me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go accountable again. We're going to track this online. This is my first weigh-in. And then at the very end, I'll do some progress pictures so I can see where I'm at every week. And then we'll do the first progress picture, the last progress picture, and we'll just compare those and see how we're doing. Definitely if you have any tips, any hints, any tricks that go along with keto and working out every day. I don't take rest days. I know I'm supposed to, but I use my rest days as a cardio day. And I just do 45 minutes on the treadmill. So, oh, I am using this new app called, it's not new, it's new to me. It's by Whitney Simmons. It's called Alive, and I've been doing it for 4 weeks. I started my 5th week today, but I really have to like get on it and go up in weights and do all the good stuff. So we're gonna do 4 more weeks on that one, and then we have another 8-week intermediate workout that we're gonna do through Alive, and I'm just using them so I can have like guided workouts and know what I have to do. Cause I don't want to spend $300 for 3 sessions for my trainer at the gym. Oh my, I'm already paying $25 a month. But granted, I can go to any gym, and that's pretty cool. But I just go to Gold's. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. But yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's do the weigh-in. So I'm gonna stand. How are we gonna do this? Turning around. So you can see it says 260.6. That is where we're starting. I'm gonna put in some music here, and then I'm gonna put in my current post, that is where we're starting. I'm gonna put in some music here, and then I'm gonna put in my current. It's not a progress picture because there's no progress, but my current physique is what's gonna go on the thing here. And then next week, all goes well, or this week, we will do a what I eat in a day, probably on Wednesday. And then on next Monday, we'll do my weigh-in, and we'll see what I lost, if anything. And we'll do more progress pictures and see if there's any changes in my body. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking on me and just hanging out with me for a few minutes. I really appreciate it. If you want to follow my journey, you can always hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Or if you just want to leave me a rude comment at the bottom, you can go and do that too, and I won't respond to you. But I'll just delete it and nobody will ever know you existed. But if you want to leave me a helpful comment, I will respond to you. And we will see you again in a week. All right. Love you guys. Bye.